Put it on.
Yeah, man, I know it's...
This should be on the inside. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hey, guys.
What up?
Whew.
How are you?
A bit, hard still planning. Oh, first, sorry for my accent and for my lame English. I will do
Don't
my
apologize.
best.
No.
I'll do my best.
Take back that apology. You flew over here, came to our weekly, and did what you normally do back home on our soil. They can fucking deal with your accent. You should all be fucking ashamed of yourselves. Every single one of you. All 36 of you Americans that didn't win today, you should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. I'm pissed. I'm very happy that you won. That was a really cool set. That was an amazing comeback. But I'm fucking pissed, guys, all right? Some bullshit.
Okay, I will not piss you, ever. now I know, I will not piss you, ever.
No, you're great. That's fine. You can do no wrong. You did what you were supposed to do. My people didn't hold it down.
You're scary when you're...
I don't think I'm scary.
Upset.
Dude, am I scary?
You are scary.
I don't think I'm scary. I'm a nice dude.
Okay, I will never piss you.
Actually, I'm not a nice guy, but it's okay. It's a TO. TOs can't be nice people. Think about all the TOs you know that are good. They're not good people.
Yeah, deep inside, actually, they are bad people. That's what you're saying?
Exactly.
You're saying that they are hardworking, doing their best for everyone to have a good time.
Yeah.
And deep inside, they are really evil.
Yeah, oh,
that's
absolutely.
what you're saying. Okay.
We know. We take great pride. DQs, that's what we live on. I wake up every morning fantasizing about DQing people.
Don't get me starting on that, please.
How are you? Are you guys playing in like every weekly you can get to?
Yeah, I did all the tourney I could do.
Man.
I was a bit upset because I did really poorly in most of the tourney I went to because I noticed like last week that my controller wasn't working properly. So I took my new one and I used this one for this tourney and it went way better.
It worked, clearly.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about your trip in the U.S. So you came here for Olympus.
Yep.
How did you like that?
Hard. Yeah, so it was pretty stacked.
I mean, it was. I think the only person people were missing is like Mewtwo King and Mr. L's.
Yeah.
Everybody else was there, and West Balls, I guess.
Yeah, but West Balls don't play PM much.
Yeah. But no, it was one of the most stacked tournaments of all time. Super hard. What did you place?
So the two who beat me were, let me think. I know that Fuds beat me, the Mewtwo, in Texas.
Okay.
I had a really hard time against him because his training partner is a Lucario.
Oh, God.
And I don't know the Mewtwo matchup. Thanks to Emu Killer who housed us, I'm able to counter Mewtwo a bit more, but really hard. And I forgot who beat me actually in winners. Who beat me? I completely forgot about that.
You definitely went. You made the bracket though. I know you. Yeah. I know the three of you made the bracket.
Yeah. So no, Rickle didn't make up the bracket.
Rickle down in pools, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That was fortunate.
All right.
Sorry, I'm cutting you. I want to say thank you to all the people who housed me since I'm in North America. That means Valentin Steakhouse, Emu Killer, Kais obviously.
Kais, of course, the homie.
Louis too.
Moondoggy?
No, he lives in New York. He housed us in New York.
Louis. Okay, no.
I forgot his nickname. Yeah, him.
Ross, yeah.
So thank you all, because without you, this wouldn't have been happening to me at all. I wouldn't have been able to come. I wouldn't have been able to play and to discover so many places, so many good people. I'm so glad that I was able to meet so many nice players and Americans.
You've been literally doing the whirlwind tour. I've been watching you guys. Like, you literally every week, it's just like, oh, it's a new tournament. Oh, they're going to do a tournament. They're everywhere. You guys are killing it.
Yeah, we try to take as much experience as possible, because in France we don't have many matchups knowledge. We have like 2 or 3 more. We have 2 Charizards in our top 6. It's really hard to
Yeah, no, we
get
always
much
joke
knowledge.
about that like we have Kais, who's like arguably either the first or second best Charizard,
yep.
and the next best, even close, is in France, and the same for Snake. We have one good Snake, and everybody else who needs to match up is there.
You're right, actually. I didn't think of that.
That's why Kais and Flip will do well at Nationals, because nobody has their matchup experience. And then, like, Flip can't win a local because we all know Snake here, but over in SoCal, they don't fucking know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no.
And
Flip won Supernova and then didn't win the weekly. I think it was like the weekly before and after Supernova he didn't win.
Oh, really?
Then he went to Supernova and just bodied kids.
Because I knew about Supernova, I didn't know about the weeklies. And
Wait,
also, I hope that we will all be able to meet at the bigger bulk. We'll try our best to go.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
I'm not sure yet, but I will try our best too.
I mean, we'll get you to a Circuit 2 event no matter what. If it's not bigger bulk, we'll get you to Blacklisted. If it's not Black, we'll get you to Low Tier City would be amazing.
Low Tier City would be amazing.
Smash and Splash would be amazing. Like,
Yeah.
we will get you here. I will swim across the ocean and bring you back myself.
Okay, I don't want to make you angry or anything because I'm really scared.
The only thing that really, truly makes me upset is when something doesn't run perfectly, okay? That's the one thing I really care about. Otherwise, I'm good. I'm happy. And look, no, this is a good lesson because I think as a country and definitely here locally, we definitely don't respect Europe as a scene. We 100% don't. When that Compendium trailer dropped to bring Europe and Japan to America, the first thing I thought was, what are you flying these schmucks out here for? And clearly you have proven us wrong. So this was really good for us too. We got to sit down and go, all right, we need to step our fucking game up. This is not good. So yeah, I'm glad it happened.
So with this, Zen and I won one tourney each, but well, I hope that next time we go to a major, we'll do much better than that. We will do our best, we'll practice, we will go there and try to go like top 8 or top 3 at least. Cool. We'll do our best.
You
next
played in Philly the night before Olympus, right?
No, I wasn't there.
You
yet.
weren't at that? Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody else was there but you guys. Okay.
No. Ricker Zen were at New York. They arrived like at 2 a.m., so they weren't able to go, and I was still in Canada at the time.
Okay, gotcha. At Steakhouse, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys are leaving, what, Friday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, actually tonight. You're going to Denny's, and then you're pretty much leaving.
Yeah, I am leaving. The twins are going to Guts, so expect them.
Oh, okay, all right, good.
Expect them. I hope that Zen and Ricker will be like in shape for this tourney. I hope that this was a really good practice for them. Ricker, unfortunately, didn't make far in the bracket. He wasn't feeling well, but I hope that he will prove him at this tourney.
He played somebody really rough. Loose Leaf is one of our players that, he's not PR'd, and he doesn't do well when he travels. But if you aren't expecting him, he'll mess you up. He literally plays just about every character very, 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 very well. So you can't counterpick him because he'll just, I'll just play fucking Wario. Or, all right, I have a box, whatever. So,
I see.
yeah, watching Raquel go into that, I was definitely worried. I wasn't sure if he would make it or not. Okay. I heard it was an amazing game. It was supposed to be on stream.
They went, yeah. I remember that. But, well.
What else I want to ask
you? The venue is just great. There is this, so you guys can't see it, there is this little light that says, well, you can go, you cannot go. I think this idea, it's something simple, but it's amazing. It's the little details that shows that there is work behind it, that there are people trying their best, so people can have fun in the best conditions, and that is really appreciated. So I'd like to say thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Duel, he noticed our light.
I asked guys, actually.
We did it, dude. They like the light. The light's great. No, that's what GV is all about. Like, what little things can we do to make the tournaments better for everybody? I think I ran a pretty good show tonight. We are a little late, but what can you do?
Yeah, but, well, that's a golden rule. Every tourney is going to run late.
Yeah, exactly. It's Smash.
That's a golden rule.
Runs late, period. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Do you want to talk about your bracket at all today?
So about my bracket...
You fucked up, Ghoulie.
No, that was really close. That was 3-2.
But he was shaking coming out of that. Like, he played differently from that point on.
So that's something...
The game might have been close, but we know Ghoulie's soul, and we know when it's broken, and you broke him.
Yeah, he was... Yeah, actually, he asked me some... Well, we talked about these games afterward, and he seemed like he didn't want to focus on the bracket. So I told him, okay, find something, focus on the loser finals. It's not over yet. You can still make it. So do your best, wait for your opponent to come. In the meantime, try to prepare, try to keep your composure. And I think that it actually really worked. Even though he lost his set against Zen, I think that he played really well because his main problem when he loses his composure is that he doesn't play the neutral as well. And against Zen, he kept being patient and he kept focusing on the neutral. And that was really good of him, I think. So yeah, we talked a lot about that, and
I'm actually surprised he lost to Zen in loser semis because he's beaten him twice in the last 2 weeks now. So and honestly, I mean, he was beating Kais for a long time. up until very recently. So we just assumed like, oh, he's got it, no problem. But so really good on Zen too. Awesome fucking work. And then you're set in grands. That was nuts.
Zen played so well in grand. Like in winner of the first set, I was completely lost because his neutral was immaculate. I couldn't approach, I couldn't do anything, and his punish game was one mistake and my stock was gone. And I couldn't approach, I couldn't do anything. I just got wrecked for those 3 games. And the 2 next games, I just got wrecked the same. I was like, okay, I'm trying to go WarioWare. It's tiny stage. He can't play the neutrals as much. I can kill him very quickly, even though he can do that too. His punish game is just so good that it doesn't matter. And when I won this game, game 3, it was 2-1. I was like, okay, I know Zen. I know that he's going to perhaps lose his composure, be more impatient, and try to kill me as fast as possible. So I kept being patient, and he made more and more mistakes. His neutral wasn't as immaculate as before, and I was able to bring him back.
Is that a thing with over time his neutral deteriorates, or are you just chipping away at him, or what is that?
I think just against me, because that's not the first time it happens. Like at Nyokan 2 and 3, which are French nationals, it was exactly the same. So I get destroyed in the first 2 games and managed to bring it back afterward because he loses his composure. I think it's only against me because I haven't noticed it against someone else. And I think that against Lucario as a Charizard, you have to get extremely focused because one mistake can lead into a combo. Even if he doesn't take your stock, Lucario gonna have 2 charges. And when Lucario has 2 charges, you're pretty much fucked. So
you heard it here first. Lucario gets 2 charges, you're fucked.
Against Charizard, against some of the matchups that a bit harder to use your charges properly. With Charizard, I can just combo him for days as long as I have charges. So his game plan is to try to make me use my charges as much as possible by baiting me, by forcing situations where I have to down B onto him or else I'm dead. And he did that really, really well in winner's side, well, when I was in winner's side, and second set too, until I beat him. That's why when I beat him, I was like, okay, now we can make it. Because before that, I was like, oh, I'm so wrecked. He's got so much better while in the US. And I think that he did. His neutral is just way better than before. His finishing game is way better than before. That's why I'm saying expect him in Guts. I hope that he will play just as well or better at Guts 4. And if he does, that's gonna be hard for the Americans. So I do hope that's gonna happen.
Well, I'm sure they'll hold it down for sure. Quick question: who else plays Lucario now that IPK is like inactive? Is it just you holding it down?
No, there is also.
Who am I missing? I know I'm missing somebody.
There is one good show from Canada, Ontario.
Okay, all right.
He plays. He's PR2, I believe. Yeah, he's PR2 because I think that None is PR0 because he doesn't play PM much. And he's doing really well. He won monthly not long ago, and he's getting better and better. And actually, I went to Canada hoping that I would be able to play him, but something happened and he couldn't go. So that sucks.
You'll play again.
I think that we'll play. We'll play one day. We'll do our money match. And I hope that will be hype, and we will see who is the better.
I love
Lucario
watching Lucario do those. I just love watching Lucario. Period. Like we had the only one who was around here who played was King Coney, and then King Coney switched to Donkey Kong, and now we don't have that. And Golden.
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah.
Yeah, and Golden used to, and he switched to Diddy Kong. So it's good to see more Lucarios. They're fun to watch.
Lucario Dido is weird. Even for Lucarios, I feel I'm not used to the matchup because we don't have many Lucarios in Europe. You have Dom, we have Time Machine now plays Ghost, but Ghost doesn't play.
So what characters do you guys not have? And okay, so 2-part question: what characters do you guys not have? Like you have no matchup experience at all in Europe, and that you got coming to the US, like.
In
coming here, fix any of your big blind spots?
I'd say in France and in Europe, because unfortunately it's hard for people to meet in Europe and such. There are actually many matchups, like half the cast. For example, Wolf, I have no idea how to play against Wolf. Falco, I have no idea how to play against Falco, even though I have the melee experience. That's not as bad.
I don't know who plays Falco at all.
Yeah, there's not many Falcos
in the world. I don't know.
Yeah, in the world, I don't know many.
Yeah.
But things like like more unconventional matchups like Jigglypuff, or even the most conventional ones, like I said Mewtwo. There is Meta Knight, we have Meta Knight in France, but he's not pure. I think that he lacks a bit of experience, and when he has this experience, I'm expecting him. Yeah, we like at least half the cast.
Wow.
I need to have the character selection screen to be able to tell you that there are so many matchups. I was like, okay, how am I supposed to play this?
Like that character select screen right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, we don't have Mario. We don't have.
Can you pull it up here? The character select screen. Make them go to character select.
Because when I'm saying.
Wait, this is the money match.
No.
Can you go to character select real quick? Thank you. I need to see the characters. All right, talk to me.
So yeah. When I see we don't have. I mean, in our PR.
Okay.
So yeah, when I'm saying we don't have, I mean in our PR, we have people who play those characters like Diddy Kong. We have a Diddy Kong in France, but he's still, I think he's still learning the character. He lacks some knowledge and he will get it in time. But right now, he doesn't play Diddy Kong like I've played Luck, I've played Aero, and that's not the same at all because those guys have played Diddy Kong for long. So for example, we don't have Mario or Peach. Like I have no experience against Peach. I have no idea how to play her against her. Same for Luigi.
You should play 6 while you're here. You should play 6 AM in bracket?
No, not in the bracket.
You should.
I played him like in doubles within the money match, actually. But Bowser, for some reason, I have a ton of Bowser matchup experience because there are so many Bowsers in Europe and even in Canada.
Character.
Yeah, and people sleep on him a bit too much, in my opinion.
Oh, I agree.
We don't have Yoshi, we don't have DK, Diddy Kong, Wolf. We have a Fox, we don't have Falco, Ice Cream Bird, Zelda, Sheik, Link, Toon Link. We have Ganondorf, Mewtwo, Pikachu, Jigglypuff.
Man, you weren't kidding. Y'all don't have half the cast.
Like, I have no idea how to play against those characters because I don't have some matchup knowledge.
Did you learn any matchups being here? Is there one that you can take home and say, I got this one now?
I don't. I mean, I have much more learned. Like, I played Malachi a bit, so now I understand Peach a lot better. For example, I played Emu Killer, so now I know Mewtwo and Meta Knight how to play against him. I've played Lunchables a bit, so now I have more Roy matchup knowledge.
Rest in peace, Lunchables.
Oh yeah, I'm a bit sad that he quit. But
man, you don't even know the sadness.
So I'm not mastering any new matchup, but now I know so much more about characters like.
Nice.
Well, Toon Link, I was able to play Stackhouse a lot, so I was able to play DVD2, two really different kind of play styles, so that was really interesting. So yeah, there are so many matchups that now I know a bit better. I think that I need to stay a bit more. The more turnies have play with more people to be able to really say, okay, this one I've got, but it's getting better.
Good.
It's getting way better.
That's all that matters. It's getting better. All right, we gotta go. My intern is looking at me because it's probably time to go home.
Okay.
He's probably tired.
Thanks a lot for
having me. It was an
having me.
absolute pleasure to have you. I cannot wait to see you again back here in the States. We should probably come to Europe at some point.
Oh, that'd be great.
We were actually talking about going to B7, but we can't go now.
And B7, wait, it don't have PM. So
wait, it doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
What?
B7 don't have PM.
Why? What happened?
Well, I know. Well,
I know last year was a disaster.
Yeah, there's drama too between me and Beast, so I prefer not to talk too much about Beast.
We ain't talking about Beast. Waybird, cut that from the VOD. The last 20 seconds, cut it from the VOD. Thank you. All right, done. Nuked it.
No, I mean, there is also Air. I hope that there will be PM, but nothing has been announced yet. And I wouldn't be surprised if PM would be cancelled at Air.
Yeah.
And if it's cancelled at Air, that would really suck, because that means that we have no major in Europe.
We'll host the major in Europe. Duel.
That'd be so
great.
We're
gonna go to Paris, right? And we're gonna host the national for just PM. Just PM. We'll worry about the money later. We'll start a compendium. The tournament will be the compendium. It's entirely funded by their friends. Yes. We'll call it the Kalos tournament. It's gonna be great. It'll be amazing. All right. Again, absolute pleasure having you. We'll see you around for sure. Peep the stream.
Yep.
Follow this man on Twitter. He has one. Doesn't have nearly enough followers. I have more than him. That shouldn't happen. I shouldn't have more followers. I don't even play this fucking game. Follow Poilu.
Thanks a lot for that.
Kais and Zen are gonna money match. Don't give me that fucking sleepy face shit, Kais, all right? I'm tired too. Carl's tired.